Hello, today we're going to cover the Mytech U September edition in brief. There's a couple main sections that we wanted to touch on so that if you're not able to watch the full session or join us for the full session, you can have some takeaways. Or if these takeaways interest you and you want to learn more, please check out the full recorded session. So the two key items we covered in our session this month are around Office 365 and what are some of the key components of Office 365 that we actually see businesses using more today than we did in the past. And we're also going to touch on, we also touched on Proofpoint, which is probably a company many of you have never heard of, but it's a spam filter, but also email security solution. So real quick, we see companies leveraging Skype differently, or what used to be called Link, but is now called Skype for Business. We see many businesses using it not only internally, but as well as to communicate with their vendor partners and customers. Secondly, we actually see more organizations leveraging their Office licensing through O365. So instead of buying licensing, they're actually subscribing to Office licensing through O365. So there's a couple key ways we see people using it differently than just email, which is the way people started using O365 years ago. Secondly, talking about Proofpoint, which is a spam filter. But spam filtering really isn't that exciting. It's really considerate email security. Proofpoint layers on advanced security on your email that goes above and beyond what you get that's included in Office 365. The additional advantage is that you can also do email encryption through Proofpoint. And if you're paying for email encryption through Office 365, it actually makes a lot of sense to also get the added benefits of a third-party spam filter and email security solution. And finally, when you combine those things together, you actually get better redundancy and failover for your email by leveraging a third-party external Proofpoint or spam filter and email security solution. So the takeaways for Mytech U Brief for September are Office 365 and a couple different ways in which we see organizations using the solution, and adding on an email security solution. The cost of it is actually about the same if you upgraded the services with O365, but you'll also get the added benefit of some additional redundancy and failover. So if you want to learn more, please watch the session or join us for Mytech U September. Thank you.